Well, Shane here, back from what tells of Vesperia. We're going to the Manor of the Wicked. There's Cave Mock. If you look out there in the distance, there is the Manor of the Wicked.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Shot all these enemies.
All right, here we go.
We only had enough to buy one weapon. It was for Yuri, but I forgot he didn't finish the Sinclair Saber yet. But you'll get weapons there, or at least one that I know of. There are new enemies out and about. I think this is not actually. This one's an old enemy.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let.
These are all old enemies.
Trip you up.
Kill the ranged ones first. God damn it, I got stuck on that guy.
Come on, let's keep going.
Gotta add level ups, probably freaking a lot of them. Oh, no, guess not really a lot of them. Can't use 2. Can I use a 5? If I take that off, and I got Hunter's Fang. Increases my fail strikes. We got none for you. 6 for you, but I don't have any good shit for... I ain't getting weapons for you. TP condition. Alright. Let's enter the Manor of the Wicked.
I'm guessing this is the Manor of the Wicked.
It's so heavily guarded.
Shh, they're arguing about something.
What part of let us in are you having trouble with?
Like I said, your timing just seems a little too perfect. Don't you have anything to prove who you say you are?
You know what? Actually, we don't. Let us through. The dawn is here. We don't have time to sit and chat.
So, the old man did come here.
Didn't you go looking for proof that the hunting blades were after that dragon rider?
I told you, we received word that the dawn was headed here before we could arrive at Mount Temza. We couldn't very well ignore news like that, could we?
The hunting blades are out to get Judy?
What are you waiting for? You won't be any use to Jaeger if we have to give you a beating.
We'll let you through, but not without an escort. You don't mind, I hope.
Whatever, just let us in.
What luck! Now there's less guards to worry about.
Guess we better strike while the iron's hot.
Who the hell are you? Hey!
Nice, Rapide.
Alright, Rapide, this is why I brought you along. Hit him with that. Boom. The Plomb. It's a fucking stupid name. But most RPG type games have kind of stupid names.
That a little too rough for you? I think we're still in the clear.
So let's make with the getting inside.
Why do you think the hunting blades would be after Judith? If they're looking for Epithea, maybe they want the dragon she was riding. If he's an Entelikeia, he might become an Epithea like Belius. I mean, when he dies.
Which means Harry's request wasn't the only reason they wanted to take Belius down. They want those Epithea something bad.
Judy might be in trouble, but we should help the Dawn out first. Especially with those 2 charming young ladies in there.
Sure. We should be on our way.
I'm just worried about Judith.
So you'll be going to Mount Timza?
But the Dawn...
We're practicing deciding for ourselves, remember? Let's move.
I'm coming too! She'd be upset if I left the Dawn like this to go looking for her. I can just hear her saying, "My, what did you think you were doing?"
Don't worry about that lady. She's tough.
Alright, let's get the old Dawn out of this place. Looks like we found one more thing we can't ignore.
Okay.
I never would have guessed we'd have to chase down the Dawn and then go make Judith talk. It looks like the hunting blades are on the move too.
I want to know how Leviathan's Claw managed to get that information. I'm sure there's something they're after.
Judith.
I know you're worried, but let's just deal with what's right in front of us for now.
Right. Let's look for the Dawn.
Okay, there should be plobs over here. Some plombs. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Repeat! New enemy. The fur. I still don't know. I think Zoggy's Leviathan's Claw. But he's... because he's an assassin. But he does seem more like he would have fit in with the Blood Alliance.
Rest in peace.
I'm not gonna fight him. Just because I'm gonna be going inside.
Look.
White Horse!
Stand back.
Didn't you say Leviathan's Claw would never try something like this, old man?
The Dawn's the one that started all this.
What? Then that means the old man's...
Just what do you think you're doing here, you damn fools? Bringing young ones to a place like this?
Bravo! I really should thank you for such a heart-rending performance.
What the hell's he talking about?
Get out of the way!
These guys are all the same, yep. Moat. Oh, I hit the button. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I was gonna say.
I am not
I
gonna
dunked his
kill the
ass.
Dawn.
Give me my dunk.
Where's the Dawn?
He's gone after Jaeger.
Let's go.
Alright, so... here it is. Gothic plate, that's for Rita. I thought it was for Rita. Oh, plate. Plate would not be for Rita. Wait, you have an item you're working on, little missy. Yeah, plate would be for Yuri.
This looks easy.
Don't let him trip you up.
Did I check you guys? Okay, you're just proud. Yes, what are you learning? Oh, variable hex. Just stop running from my ass.
Yeah, we're done.
Alright, these chests aren't real, but you can check the boxes for a lemon gel. This chest is real. You get 7,000 gold out of it. Don't go upstairs yet. You got rooms all over the bottom floor that you need to loot.
Sorry, but you're going
First
bye-bye.
check. Okay. Here they are. not new enemies. I really like that angel ring. If you can combo that. Okay, I don't believe there's anything in this. This is why I should be using the walkthrough now. Yep, a Grim Cardigan. But I think you are working on an item? Yes, you are. Okay. Just gonna fucking stand in my way, huh?
Prepare to meet your doom.
Alright, so I'm fighting these guys.
Not bad. How's this?
She learned the waltz. Up yours.
Resound, O cry of victory!
Alright.
You'll be gone soon enough.
May I use this? Din of the smartest lad.
Okay. So I read which rooms have the items in them. That'll keep me from going into pointless rooms and wasting time.
Let's go.
Alright. So you go in the first room. Get an orange gel. Go in the second room. There's gonna be a person in here.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Oh, I wonder who got it. The way they swing is weird. Oh, I gotta turn off the ability for them to use items. I don't really want repeat using items. Do you grab an apple gel? No. Actually, repeat, I don't really need you in the fight. Oh, but that'll give me all ranged fighters. Oh well. Oh well.
I wonder what they were thinking, building a big manor out in the middle of nowhere like this.
Isn't it obvious? Crooked plots and intrigue.
We should hurry and finish what we need to do before we get caught up in anything.
That's not so bad here, Estelle. Why not take our time and get the full tour?
Are you thinking of exposing some crooked plots and intrigue while we're here?
Nah, I wasn't thinking about any of that. Being in someone's home is just so relaxing is all.
I can't believe you.
We don't have time for this. We're going on ahead, old man.
No, wait for me!
Okay, and then you skip the third door, there's nothing in it. Well, there's an enemy, but there's nothing. No loot. But then you come to this one at the end to fight this guy.
Sorry, but you're
people,
going
whatever
bye-bye.
you want to call him. All the aggro's gonna be on me. Fuck. And that's why you bring repeat, because they will aggro the fuck out of repeat. And then they'll aggro the fuck out of leader. You gotta target the mage.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, so where are they? It's a holy bottle, and then check the bookshelf for the panacea bottle. Open. I'll run past this guy. And we're gonna head up the stairs now. Alright. Gotta knock this guy out, or paralyze him.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
Get up. so long to get up. There we go.
We're done.
You check this junk for the Gothic Guard, and the guard goes to... you know who the guard goes to. Raven. Alright, there is the save point for here. Make sure you hit that. That is save point number 31. Grab the ruby wand, which goes to... Estelle. But I currently still have for upgrading a weapon. Mastering a weapon, I mean. Doesn't actually upgrade them. Ooh.
That's over.
Alright. Okay, let's bypass the thing. There's a plant. One of these plants. Oops.
From behind? Oh, man.
We can still overcome this.
One of the plants has a magic lens in it. I don't really need it, but you get a title for finding hidden loot. So I gotta make sure I find all the hidden loot.
Alright, who's next?
The sign of victory.
I thought it was this plant. This one. Yeah, 5 of them actually. Okay. And then it is the... I think it's this one.
Let's eliminate them.
Speaking of, do I have things set up for her to nurse me? Yes, I do. Okay, Raven did it for me. Nurse is probably my most used healing spell. Because it's got a low casting time and it heals a lot. Alright. And it wasn't this one, it was this one. Okay, you get a Crimson Axe. Which Carol's not with me. Oh, Yuri can use it. Enter the second door. Which shelf for a limit bottle. Enter door 3. It's a repeat weapon. Right here. Stone slasher for repeat. And then we go to the last door.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Find Jaeger. Come here, bitch. Oh my god, like that, it's just so funny when they do that thing where they run away and shoot. Like, I don't know why, it just...
Sexuality.
Would you stop?
The fucking way he says that. Sexuality. Alright.
I never dreamed you'd try anything this risky.
I finally made up my mind that this mud ball would be a much prettier place without you on it.
The other Master Guilds surely won't like you ignoring the Union's laws for your personal vendetta.
And I'll face the consequences. But it's daybreak now. Looks like I've underestimated your touch. I'm out of time. If I don't get myself back to Dongrest, those fools gonna start a war with each other.
Oh, I think it's a bit late to prevent that little accident from happening.
A couple of eggs might have to be broken, but I'm prepared to pay a price.
A price?
You still got us to deal with, Jaeger.
Well, it looks like the tide's taken a turn. Yeah, indeed. Bye-bye.
Hey, wait!
Damn, that guy's a regular vanishing act.
Now what's with all of you? Just how you figure coming down here be the smart thing to do?
This is a keepsake left by an ally of yours. We were asked to bring it to you.
Looks like I caused you all some trouble. Of all the... Why'd she have to wind up like this?
Just what is an apatheia, anyway?
Well, you see... Afraid I don't have time to explain it now. I hate to cut and run, but I'll leave the rest of these guys to you.
Wait.
We should think about getting out of here too.
Hey, let me try and buy the old man some time.
Raven?
Come on.
Guess we'd better.
All right.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
Just making sure this one's special. I can hit him with that. Yep. I wonder if I have any of my elemental abilities or elemental skills so I can make elemental arts.
The Don would be crazy to do this alone.
I think it's about time.
I agree.
You don't mean... from up here? Ah!
I got a bad feeling about this. We should get back to Dongrest.
I don't know if it'll let me. No. You gotta come back though, because there's 4 items in there, including a weapon for Raven. The 3 items aren't that big a deal, but if you want that achievement, I mean that title, which you need all the titles for an achievement, then you have to go back in there to get those. Plus
feel like
a weapon
an
for
easy
Raven.
win.
I mean,
Don't get careless.
I'm pretty sure it's a viable weapon. But why pay when you can get it for free?
Gotta try and keep up.
Were Fatal Strikes in other Tales of games? I'm trying to remember. I haven't played another Tales of game in a long time. Like, I really haven't. Alright, so we're done with the Manor of Wicked. We just need to go back to Dongrest.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Where I will hopefully be ending this episode in Dongrest. Don't poison bottle me. Don't fucking waste the poison bottle. Alright, I've got someone for that. Okay, and it immediately turns to night, so you know that, shit gets real.
Yuri! It's terrible! The Union and Palestrole are squaring off against each other with Hopeful and Blastia! The Dawn is back, but something's not right!
So, he made it back in time. Looks like my hunch was right, though.
What do you mean, your hunch?
He's been planning for this to end in his death all along.
What? Why would he want to do something like that?
Bellius died because of Harry's rash behavior. She's the Duce of Nordapalica. You can't just say, sorry, I got some bad information. Which means there's gotta be compensation to make up for losing Bellius.
So the price Don mentioned back at the Manor of the Wicked was...
His own life. Once he made up his mind to sacrifice himself, taking down Jaeger wasn't a problem, even if it meant going against the laws.
No! We can't do that!
There has to be some other way.
Both sides are at the breaking point, though. This thing could go off at the drop of a hat. And if it starts, it'll mean all-out war between the Union and Palestrole. There might be another way, but there isn't time to look for it.
I'm going with Carol.
Hang in there, kid. You're a boss now, right?
But it's like there's nothing I can do on my own.
So then ask for help. That's what friends are for, right?
Don!
Take good care of them, and they'll be there whenever you need them.
I'm coming with you.
Like hell you are! Well, old man, it's been fun.
Raven, you better nail Jaeger for me.
That's a heavy load for somebody like me.
You're the only one I can ask.
White Horse.
We're so grateful for everything your darling grandson's done to us. Really.
The boy has made a mess of things. He may be my idiot grandson, but he's also a full member of the Union. And it falls upon any leader to take responsibility for the mistakes of their people. So say the laws. Take me, then. Let my head atone for Bellius.
Don.
Idiot. These guilds, they're all filled with nutcases.
So, who's gonna be my second?
It would be my honor.
Guess you're stuck doing a job nobody much wants.
You too.
No kidding. Yuri, I was looking forward to watching you go places. I'll make sure to save you a spot in hell.
I don't think they'd let me into the hell you're going to.
I won't forget that attitude, boy.
And I won't forget your resolve, Don Whitehorse.
Dawn! Listen up. You all gotta stand on your own 2 feet from here on. There's a new age coming, so get out there and make it for yourselves.
Everyone here seems to have calmed down.
Feels more like they're expecting the end of the world.
Carol's been taking the Dawn's passing pretty hard, too.
And it looks like things are keeping the old man busy. I guess it comes with being a member of Altosk.
Huh.
He gave up his own life to make amends for what happened. The guilds take their laws pretty seriously.
The pride of living by the laws of the guild, taking responsibility, accepting the choices he'd made. The Dawn practiced what he preached.
And he was willing to stake his life on those beliefs.
Responsibility, choices.
I've got to get these things figured out myself. Best to start with our guild, with brave Vesperia.
Yuri? Where are you?
Just going for a walk.
He probably went looking for Carol.
Carol.
Now my hands have killed someone I never wanted to kill. Dawn, that feeling still hasn't left my hands. You really were a piece of work, old man.
Alright, so with all that ending, having to cut off the Dawn's head, we're gonna go find Carol, who just happens to be over here at the Dawn. This is actually the Altosk building, this place. That's just the head of the Union, where that area was. But this is the Dawn's actual building.
Yuri. There wasn't anything I could do. The Dawn, and all the rest of you, you'd all made up your minds and did what you could. Nobody in this town's gonna listen to anything I've got to say. So I was thinking I should try talking with Palestrale instead. But they might be done talking, and just attack anyway. When I thought that, I was too scared to go alone. So I ended up not going at all. I'm not good for anything.
What about Judy? Weren't you gonna look for her?
I can't. I can't go with you anymore, Yuri. I'm just not cut out to be the boss of a guild.
Is that it then? Is that all guilds and brave Vesperia mean to you? Just walking away from the dream like that?
But I wanted to be the best guild! To be useful to the Dawn! For him to notice me! He's been a role model for me. And now he's not around.
So you're just gonna pack it up and quit? Just what was it the Dawn died for? You, of all people, should know the answer to that.
You can always do everything you want, Yuri! You'd never understand how I feel! I'm not tough like you! There's no way I can be like you and the Dawn! It's over! Our guild is...
Carol! Don't you remember all the Dawn told you? Did you forget his resolve? As a member of our guild, I'm going to Mount Timza to find Judy.
Huh?
Brave Vesperia will go on. Even if you don't, this guild is more than just you now.
I don't want to run away. I don't want to, but...
There's no but. Stop being a bitch. Like, I get it. Carol's like a 13-year-old boy, but he lives in a world full of monsters. Like, there are bigger fucking deals than that.
Carol, do you think he'll be all right?
He'll be fine.
But
Well now, if it isn't that darling boy and girl. How very nice to see you both.
Jaeger!
You've got some nerve showing your face after planting the seeds of war.
Seeds of war? I'm quite sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Attacking Palestrale is a matter for the Union to decide. Yep, that's right. We just helped inform their decision.
Exactly. Understand, my little friends?
I'll give you something to smile about.
That's enough for today, I think. It is the day of the Dawn's passing, after all. We're still in mourning, you see. The world lost a great man today. It most certainly did.
What is it you guys are after? Get the Dawn out of the way to take control of the Union?
Oh, no. Our little business will most surely be easier without support Dawn around, but... let's not go there. I've come today for my own personal reasons.
I don't want to disgrace the Dawn by doing something I'll regret later. You should leave before I change my mind.
It is not only you who are mourning this death, you know. Be seeing you then.
even Jaeger is mourning the Dawn. I don't understand. Hadn't he been trying to get rid of Don Whitehorse himself?
The old man was a nuisance to Leviathan's Claw, but... maybe things were a little different for Jaeger on a personal level.
You mean like the difference between guilds and individuals?
Yeah. To the Dawn, there was Jaeger the boss, and Jaeger the person.
The Dawn did break his own laws and take the fight into his own hands.
Well, we should be on our way.
All right. I told Rita we would be meeting her at the town exit. But what about Carol?
I said he'll be fine. Let's go.
So if you've noticed, Yuri's voice has actually gotten deeper. Like, he's gotten all, freaking Batman.
Where's Carol?
What is the deal with everyone worrying so much? What are both of your plans after this?
I'm going with you, of course. Like I said, I've decided to stick with you guys while I research the air credit.
Right.
I want to go with you as well, Yuri. Now that we know the hunting blades are out to get Judith, we've got to try and help her.
We're not obligated to do anything for her.
Judith shared in our travels. She's one of us.
She also destroyed the Ceres Blastia on the ship.
But...
I'm not going out on any mercy mission. I told you I need to set things straight, right?
Yuri...
What does Judy know? What doesn't she know? I'm gonna see that she comes clean about all of it. I have to find out where this guild stands.
Well, we might just end up saving her along the way.
You two are worried about her. I knew it.
What are you talking about? We might, is all I said. Anyway, with all this talk about setting the guild straight, is the fearless leader himself gonna come?
It'll take more than this to keep him down. He'll come. Now let's go.
What should we do about Raven?
He couldn't come now. He can't turn his back on this town. They lost the Dawn.
You're probably right. The old man has his own agenda to take care of.
I'm gonna miss him.
Think who you're talking about. That guy might just pop up when you least expect it.
So where is this Mount Temza anyway?
My guess is that it's somewhere north of the sands of Kogor. She mentioned something about living with Baul on a mountain to the north of a desert.
There certainly are plenty of mountains in the northern regions of Desier.
Well, let's start there and see where it takes us. First off, we need to make our way to Desier. Let's get to the ship.
Carol!
Wait! I'm coming with you. I might not fully understand the things the Dawn wanted to tell me yet. But Brave Vesperia is our guild. So I've got to come with you guys.
Carol!
I think if I ran away, if I abandoned my friends, that'd be the end. I couldn't come back. That's why I've got to go. Please let me come too.
Of course. You're the boss of this outfit, Captain.
Yuri, thanks. But don't call me boss anymore. I haven't done anything to earn that title yet. Until you really think I'm a boss. Until I don't feel embarrassed when someone calls me boss. I'll just do my part as a fellow member of Brave Vesperia.
Understood, Carol. Not a bad plan.
All right!
It never ends with these guilds. Bunch of hot-headed idiots.
Yeah. Quite juvenile, isn't it?
Ah! Hey, old man!
Ah, how glorious is youth!
What are you up to?
Huh? Something wrong with my being here?
Well, don't you have your hands full with the Dawn's passing and everything?
You know, it all just seemed a little too bothersome, so I ducked out.
But you owe a lot to the Dawn. Aren't you sad?
Sad? I cried and cried till my throat was hoarse, and there wasn't a tear left in me.
Funny, it doesn't show on you at all.
Huh. So not even Raven the Great can bear to ignore the Dawn's parting words.
What are you talking about? You heard me, didn't you? That burden's too heavy for this beast. I'm sure they'll be able to take care of that piece of business just fine without me.
All right, we'll leave it at that.
Oh, man. These kids today, I tell you.
So now we can depart for Desier, right?
Huh? Why are we going back there?
That's a pretty good hunch you had there. Mount Thames is north of the Sands of Kogor. There's a Crydian city there, if memory serves.
And why would you know something like that?
Well, I'm over twice your age, so of course I know twice as many things.
Right.
So are we going, or aren't we?
Can we get to the north of Kogor by boat?
Guess we'll have to see when we get there.
Alright. So, thank you guys for watching. Check out my other videos, like my Facebook, follow me on Twitter. Check out links in the description below for those awesome, great channels. See you guys next time. Lates.